Well, welcome to WWAY. You know, there's a lot of growth going on here nowadays. We've got 4 hours of news each weekday. Good Morning Carolina starts a little earlier, 5:30 in the morning. We have a new set, we have new music, new weather graphics, and there's something else. Oh yeah, we have a new show, Good Evening Wilmington. It's the Cape Fear's home for positive stories. So let's talk a little bit more about the growth we're having here at WWAY. Come on. All right, we're in the control room, one of the places where a lot of technical stuff goes down. I want to introduce you to one of the masterminds behind WWAY. You may know him, but in case you don't, Kevin Helton. The man does so much for our station, and we have got a very unique process here, a system. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, we originally launched this VizRT system in April of 2013. Now that we've had it 3 years, we've come a long way with it. Since we launched it, we've added several virtual sets to our lineup. Over the past year alone, we've remade our CW set. We've added a all stand-up position set for 6 o'clock, an all-new stand-up position set for 11 o'clock, and of course added Good Evening Wilmington at 5:30. We branched away from the template-driven director setups that were originally set up by VizRT and created our own multiple real camera setups on single virtual camera animations. We've gone from directors to being computer programmers.
One of the things that makes us so unique is our virtual studio, and that's where we are right now. I'm joined now by Chief Meteorologist Scott Dean, because our whole process with weather has gone through some changes as well. Scott, talk to me.
It certainly has. In the last year or so, we've made some drastic changes to our look and our graphics. For instance, our 7-day look is just one of many graphics with new looking banners, exciting looking backgrounds, animations, those types of things. And not only does it look cleaner and up to date, but it also gives out the information that viewers need and want. Not only that, but we also have new cameras that present us with HD resolution. Also, we can pan these cameras around to look at approaching weather. Whenever there's severe weather going on, we can look at that, and we have a live weather station on top of our rooftop that can provide us with live data as well. It's invaluable to know exactly what you're dealing with when those storms are coming in.
We do more weather hits as well.
Exactly. Viewers want to see more weather hits. We try to tailor it to the viewer and their lifestyle, and that's how we try to separate ourselves from the competition.
Our sales team is full speed ahead, and one of our leaders on the team, Paul Evans, talk to me about what's new.
Well, I'll tell you, we've opened up a brand new world here in Wilmington in the digital space. I mean, there's a lot of competition. We have a lot of competition out there in the digital space, but we've got a product suite that is second to none. And whatever anybody else can offer, we can offer. And we've got some great new product offerings that we're actually rolling out now. We've got a real estate showcase, which we're putting together in the NTR space for a local realtor that should generate $140,000, $150,000 a year for us. We've just about wrapped up our weather camera sponsorship. We've got one of those left. That'll be another $240,000 over 2 years. So we're pretty excited about some of the things that we've got going on.
Back in the newsroom, we are making all kind of changes to our newscast, changes that really make us stand out. And I'm joined now by News Director Kevin Wazardo. We are making some good changes.
Yeah, you know, people like their news differently than they used to, so we have to keep up with the times. We changed the pacing of a lot of shows, move things along a little faster, give people more stories in a shorter amount of time. There's also the way social media impact things. We've looked at a lot of metrics in social media and our website, our mobile app, to try to figure out different ways to deliver the news. We updated our website this past year to give people more options on the homepage. We have different sections that we didn't have before. But of course our focus is still on local news, and so we're even changing the way we deliver that. Looking at different kinds of stories, trying to reach different demographics than we have in the past. One of the other things we want to do is get out and meet more of our viewers, so we started the This Is the Place road trip. So for 7 weeks in April and May, we're going from town to town in our area on Friday afternoons with Good Evening Wilmington, doing our broadcast live out there.
To help build our audience, we're wanting to meet more people out in the community. So we're taking Good Evening Wilmington on the roads this spring. Fridays in April and May, we're visiting different towns and cities in our area on This Is the Place road trip. It gives us a chance to showcase the great people and places in these towns and let them see what we do firsthand.
And looky here, we have the TV news anchor of the year, Mackenzie Henderson. Mackenzie, how's it feel to be recognized for everything you do?
Oh my gosh, it was an amazing honor. It was so cool finding out that I had won the award, but I have to say that I have to thank you, Daniel, and everyone else in the newsroom, because obviously it's the support that you need in order to be able to do your job every day, and I don't think that I would have been able to earn the award had I not had such an amazing team behind me.
Probably one of the most exciting announcements we have this year is the fact that we're adding CBS to WWAY. Gives us 60 Minutes, the Grammys, and sports like the NFL, PGA Tour, and all of the top college sporting events, including March Madness.